You know, Easy German. I enjoy learning German through the 3 video. I love easy languages. You might not know, but I have a history with them. That sounds like I fought them or something, but I worked with Easy Polish for a little bit, and we are quite close. We don't work together anymore because I worked on editing their podcasts when they made podcasts for complete beginners rather than like people who already understood Polish. So they made this like scripted podcasts, which is they were the first among all the easy languages network. So we worked together to figure out the style of the podcast, the way I want to edit it, and the kind of extra sounds I would add in. So we had a very close working relationship, and also like I stayed at their place a couple of times. I was at the Easy Polish celebration, the 10th anniversary celebration. I flew all the way to Katowice for that. It was really nice, and I also got to stay in the Easy Languages headquarters. That was really nice. They had like these convertible sofas that team members could stay in Berlin. Oh, by the way, that's where the headquarters are, because like the original Easy Languages team are Easy German. Unpaid ad. Oh, I'm happy to do an ad for Easy Languages any time of the day. They also they I don't know how it works, but because like my friend Iskandar wanted to start a new project under Easy Languages for like one of the languages that he speaks. And the Easy Languages was like, oh, we're currently not taking new teams at the moment because you need training and all that, which makes sense. But then like once in a while you see one of these niche languages pop up on Easy Languages, like Sakha. That's on the main channel, Easy Languages channel. I'm like, whoa, how did that happen? Or like they have Easy Kazakh, and then so normally if an Easy Languages series does well, they give them a separate channel. But Easy Kazakh is kind of niche. But then they also got their own channel, which surprised me, and that's very cool. So there is an Easy Kazakh channel. It is not doing huge numbers because it's not German, but it is not bad. They're doing well. And so like I was thinking maybe someday I can do Easy Welsh for them, because Marian does it for them. She's done it for them, who is like a Welsh language influencer in her own right. But then she stopped doing them because she has other things to do. I'm like, maybe someday I can do that for them. I asked them if I could do Easy Cantonese in the UK, and they were like, oh, we prefer doing the language in its like country of origin, which makes sense. So now I'm thinking maybe I could do Easy Welsh in Wales. I could totally do that. That sounds like I'm pitching them. If someone's watching this from Easy Languages, I'm pitching it right now. I want to do it. But then you'd have to find a way to make it rentowny. What is it in profitable? Why did I have the Polish? It's a literary Polish word. Why do I have it in my head? Yeah, you have to make it profitable, which is going to be difficult. But yeah, because like they don't pay the channels. Like they help the channels make their own revenue. What was I? Where was I going with this? Yeah, it could be cool. Maybe they could make their own Welsh channel at some point. That's what also like sometimes people tell me I should make a Welsh channel, and I'm like, I don't think I can afford to manage another channel now, and also I don't have ideas what to do. But if I could make a new channel, and that is the Easy Welsh channel, I think that would be a perfect marriage of the two things, the two ideas. So people wanting me to do Welsh things, and also me wanting to work with Easy Languages. That would be really cool. I'm a new viewer. Yeah, well, I'm encouraging you Vorpal Choppers to dig into the archives and look at what I've done before. I heard of Nichols Vig. I don't know what that is. Imagine working with Janusz. Janusz is really fun. I can tell you that. Yeah. I speak to him in both Polish and German. But I haven't exactly met him many times. I met him in Berlin at the headquarters, and I met him again at the celebration in Katowice. It's just a jolly old guy. It's got a young heart. Janusz is gold. Yeah, he is gold. I love Easy Polish street interview. I think that would be my problem. I would say I'm relatively timid if I in terms of like going to do street interviews. But the funny thing is, it's always easier when you're doing it with someone else. Like if I'm on my own, I go and ask someone for an interview, it feels a lot more awkward. But if I'm with someone else, let's say a cameraman or someone else on the team, it's instantly a lot less awkward to do things on the street. I don't know why. Maybe because we're doing it together. Maybe it feels more legit. It feels more serious when you're doing it with someone. Easy German and Easy Polish are most active right now. I mean, Easy French and the ones are also quite active. But yeah, Easy Polish, they work really hard. They do lots of different things. They do like courses and stuff. Because the target audience is not as big as German. So in terms of German learners, Easy German could just make their income from the viewers alone. But there's not enough Polish learners. So that's why Easy Polish also branched out to do other things to help people learn Polish and not just making videos. I might start learning if you taught Israel. Really? Oh, that's interesting. I'm really quite surprised. Like, if me teaching would be a good motivation for someone to learn a language, what? That's so weird. Have I reached that level of charisma?